Hello friends, this is Odds, and if you don't live under a rock, then you probably know that we just had one of the biggest chapters in DBD come out recently. It actually broke the records of concurrent players in Steam, which is a big deal. It hadn't been anywhere close to this high since the Resident Evil chapter a few years ago. And all of this buzz might have distracted you from something else that also came out yesterday. It's the official website from Behavior to check your DBD stats. Unfortunately, you cannot check these stats from the in-game itself. You have to go on a website. I'm going to link it in the description in case you want a quick way to see yours. These are my killer stats. Honestly, some of them don't really mean a lot. Some of them are missing. They don't track all of the years. It's not super accurate, but it's a really curious thing as well. My survivor stats, they're bugged. They don't show up. You don't ask me about them. But anyway, one thing that's really cool is that you can also see your perk usage and perk success rate. And by far my deadliest perk in the whole collection was actually Retribution. Interesting. Retribution is a hex perk that punishes survivors anytime they cleanse this or any other hex by making them oblivious and showing you their aura for 20 seconds now. Yeah, that's right. They actually buffed this perk this patch. I thought this perk was already pretty good, but with the 20-second duration, this perk is now nasty on a variety of killers. You can also use it very well on the latest killer, the animatronic, because if you see the survivor's aura, there's no mind game necessary. You can do some really easy plays and even get some really nasty hits from a distance. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I think is the meanest build that you can run with it on this killer, and also another game where it didn't quite go so well, but you'll still see that it was very good. Alright, so apart from Retribution and the hexes, the most important part of this build is the add-on Bonnie's guitar strings. It makes gens redder the more close they are to completion. So one thing you can do is immediately go into a door and see if any gen looks a bit redder. I think main's a tiny bit pink. And I would be right. Okay, so Blood Favors completely shut off any pallets in the area. And already our friend is in a really bad spot. So that is our bottom perk, Blood Favor, which blocks pallets. I'm gonna hook away from totems because I want them to stay alive a little longer. Actually, why don't we go here? Any gen red? Any gen red? That one's nearly halfway or something. You can tell. Oh, dude, these kids are oh my god. Yeah, okay, we found her. I held up my axe in case she went up the ramp. She didn't. That's even better for us. She actually played this really well. Oh, Blood Favor blocks the pallet. Maybe I should have gone for a M2 instead. Like, go for the axe attack. But she can't use this pallet. She cannot use this pallet. You see how brutal this is? You need to get rid of this. And when you get rid of it, well, guess what? It's still gonna be there. So that's 2 downs, almost as quick as you possibly could. Did you notice that that bird was there? Yeah, bird and progress. Someone's here. Someone's absolutely here. If I were them, I'd be waiting around a corner, maybe. I have no idea. There's 2 totems right next to each other. Let's go check on main and then come back, maybe. Oh, cancel. Oh, wait, I didn't cancel. I went to the next one. Oh, I did the survivor cancel. Wait. Oh, that was so close. You might be like, Odds, why didn't this girl hear you? Remember, they are oblivious. They don't hear your turn radius. That's huge for us. It would have been really nice to hit her with the axe, though. That would have been a nice interruption. If you have a clear sight on the survivor that's doing the totem, try to hit them with an axe. Or maybe wait last second and hit them. There, she probably was really close to doing this. Needless to say, you could run Thrill the Hunt, which is a free perk that everybody has. You could run Dominance from Dracula or Undying from Blight, which is probably a bit better than Dominance. And these all defend your hexes. So if you don't want to have 4 hexes like this, you could switch out any perk that you don't want in this build to have that. But I still recommend that you have Retribution. That gen over there was nearly done. We should go check it. Let's see if it's still red. No, it's actually been regressing a lot. It's been regressing a lot. Oh, they're on it. Can I get a grab? No. Oh, it was Spin Burst. I knew she was going to move a little bit to the right last second, try to use her speed. So we adjusted a little bit to get taken into consideration. Nice, she went through the gas canister thingy. Ooh, that was a good bait. Why is she so quick, man? Damn, nice effort. Nice effort from her. Now, she's dead on hook. We still have 5 gems, keep in mind. Most of this is from the add-on. This add-on is just absolutely busted. They nerfed it from the PTB. It now has a downside where you get less stealth. Ah! Okay, interesting. When you come out of a portal, it doesn't matter. It's still so good. I think I need to be a little closer before I can do this. Just keep in mind, I'm 110 while holding axe. I think now this is safe. Really, really scary. Retribution's gone, Ruin's still up. This skill's trying to take a hit for him, which makes a lot of sense. Don't take me wrong. She actually delayed me long enough to make him reach the pallet, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna try something a little crazy, alright? I don't know if it's possible. Hold up. I wanted to throw some nasty hit on one and then go for the other, but alright, I guess this has to do. Keep in mind, they have 2 medkits and 2 flashlights. If you're chasing one of the flashlights, then you're fine. If you're chasing one of the medkits, you could have a medkit use mid-chase, or you could have a flashlight person come on rescue. So be aware. It's one of the things that's super easy to do. If you're asking me, Odds, how do I get better at killer as a relative beginner? Remember who you have hooked, right? And remember the items that they had in the lobby. It's super important. You don't play the same. He missed the fast vote. You don't play the same against 4 toolboxes than you do against 4 medkits. 4 toolboxes could be fast gems, could be sabos. Unlucky. By the way, if he had dead hard, it doesn't matter. You cannot dead hard the grab, the special little grab that happens. So we know that this fella is now dead on hook. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is Cap Jam. He's a really cool streamer. You should check him out. He played with us in the video that I recorded yesterday that you might have seen today. He's a nice chap, but he's having a really hard time here. I think that was too late. I'm gonna wait here a little bit with my... Oh, okay. You know what? During your cooldown, just break it. Look at her shadow. She doesn't even know where to go. Yeah. Okay, from up close, you actually want to hit with an axe, and then look how bad it... Yeah. It's very similar to hunters. Some people ask, why do you throw a hatchet from close? Isn't it better to just down them? If there's no one else around and they're out of danger, the answer is yeah, it's the same thing, right? But if you hit them with a basic attack, you recover slowly and they make distance. If you hit them with a special attack, as you can see, you recover so quickly, and if they try to dodge or waste a bit of time or run into a wall for like 0.2 seconds, they are super screwed. We're still at 5 gens, by the way. Absolutely brutal match for these poor folks. Michaela's dead on hook as well. I did a crazy prediction there, thinking she would be all the way over there. I could go for her and she's dead on hook, or I can go for this guy and it's a bit less brutal. I think we're gonna try to finish this. Does she go left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Right. Ah, touche. I don't think I can make that. There's a jump scare there. Watch out. She's seen me. She's gonna vault. No, well done. Okay. She checked. She checked. This is not a place that you can mind game, but I don't know. I'm feeling adventurous. If I wanted to, I could go into a gate and go back to that gen and maybe even prevent it. Well, a little late now, but this might be a pre-drop. Oh, I can hear her so clearly. That's so unlucky. She had... I see why she made the mistake. She just got a 99 sprint burst, and I think her idea was to check which side I'm coming from, right? And then quickly sprint burst away by holding it, walking a little. The problem with this killer is that if you sprint burst and you don't have an obstacle, he just, you know, his axe travels really quickly. So... Oh, okay, hold up. Victoria? You're not in a good spot, man. Ooh, a little close. Maybe... I would like to go for some cool shot. Oh, I'm being revealed! By Homst! Basically, if you hear that sound as a killer, it means one of the survivors is on cameras, and they're looking at you. If there's one camera that's revealing you, maybe it was this one. You could shoot your... Yeah, throw your axe at it, and it's disabled for a bit. I'll show you how to do it. You don't have a lot of feedback from it. You don't really see it, but... Yeah. You get for 750 points, and it says tough luck, I think. Oh, almost got him! Right, so we've been wasting a little bit of time because the survivors were just really funny and really cute. But we probably gonna wrap this up. This is gonna be too long. Goodbye! Alright, let's see what they brought. And say GG's real quick. GG's, everybody. Alright, so I know what you're gonna say. A lot of people come to me and they say, Odds, I don't like Hex builds. My totems get cleansed immediately. The survivors find them at the start of the game every single time, no exceptions. I'm gonna show you a match that happened live on my stream. By the way, come watch us. There's a link in the description. It's a good time. And my totems were cleansed really quickly. You'll see that even in this scenario, it's still a really good build because the information that you get early can be very punishing for survivors. In this match, we had Devour Hope, which is a perk that lets you insta-down. It's not so good on the skiller, I feel. It's good pressure, but it's really hard to M1 with the skiller. It's so much easier to just go for your axe attacks. So I don't think it's as good as the other build that I showed you, but it was still really tense. These survivors were actually really good. Of course. Thank you so much for your questions. I love answering them. Oh, where are they? Yeah. We spawned right in the middle, so if all survivors are together, and they should be by Shack, right? Which means that one of them is already on one of my totems, which means they are oblivious, which means they don't hear me coming, which means this is gonna be a free grab or a free hit. Oh, free hit.
Get back here.
Yeah, exactly. Get back here, Mikael. Ah! Ah! Okay, 1, 2, 3. Where's number 4? You're joking! What? I was on this totem just now! How did she do it so quickly? Well, it doesn't matter. She's still oblivious. She doesn't know that I'm coming. And she's healing. She has no idea. I'm gonna hit her with a crazy hit. Watch. Oh, I missed by an inch. That's fine. She didn't realize where I was coming from. Right, they done 2 totems. I lost half my perks, but we got 2 downs really quickly. I think that's worth something. The perks that I've lost are Ruin and I think Blood Favor, which means I still have Devour. That's pretty good. That's pretty lucky. That's pretty lucky. Yeah. I still don't know how this girl did that totem so quickly. She must have jumped on it like an absolute, like, you know, like I jump on cheese at 2 AM when I open my fridge. That was quick. Or maybe she has a new counterforce which got buffed. Yeah, something to think about, I guess. We'll check the perks later. Anyway, I want to make sure that I protect my other totems. And I need to be far away when they unhook, so let's go pretty far. Let's go here. Please unhook. And don't do additional totems. Thank you very much. Wow, this other totem is really close. Also in the middle of everything. Yikes. Shh. I'm undetectable. Hold up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a little shadow. That wasn't actually any survivor. Gosh darn it. Okay. We got 2 stacks, guys. We got 2 stacks. Once we get 3, the real pain begins for them. She's gonna crouch. Oh my god, that was a good crouch. What can I say? I would drop that if I were them. Ooh, he knows that I know. Oh! Ooh! I think he drops. Nice. Very good. Don't worry about it, chat. He's dead. What? This guy is on 2 ping. Alright, chat. I don't know if I've lost Retribution or Devour. I think we're gonna know once the 20 seconds are up. I should look around, look for other people. Right, that girl just healed. Let's look for her. And we lost Retribution. We still have Devour. Let's go, baby. Let's go. If I time this perfectly, they unhook Renato, if you care to speak properly, right at the perfect time. In 3, 2, 1, and unhook him right now, pretty please. Beautiful. Let's mind game this. Maybe it works. Works sometimes. It doesn't work on this girl. I think she's too smart. Yep. I'm insta-downing, guys. I'm insta-downing. But I'm 110. I need to remember. I'm gonna do this just to get rid of it. This is brutal, actually. I don't know why, but she just knows where I am. She doesn't know. I don't know what to say, chat. I'm a bit faster now. I have the 7% from my add-on. Why is she so confident that she's gonna make it again? Because she is. Oh, I can't insta-down, guys. If I knew she was gonna mess that up, I would have probably hit her with Devour. She knows about Devour now, because Devour is revealed when you M2. Not like know it. No, it is not, but it is. So now they're looking for it. And they're probably on it, let's be honest. No, they're not. Unlucky. Damn, dude, we should have not been chasing this girl. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's too scary. I'd vault that, yeah. Alright, I've lost this game in 1 chase. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Oh well, I like him. Damn, this Shaq just destroys this killer, man, if you don't know what you're doing. We need to go. We gotta go. And hope they don't come across it. I can't believe I've just been chasing her for a whole minute, and I have no idea what I should have done to get an M1 there. Maybe you understand that this killer is just not that good at M1ing. You need to use his power more. There's no way they're gonna go for a body block, right? They're looking for it. He's never gonna go through. Alright, they've done 2 totems, 2 gens. Hurry up. Hurry up. They know about it. Look for it. Hurry up. Cheeseburger, thank you. Alright, they're not on it. It might be in such an obvious spot that they're actually oblivious to it. So that's kind of maybe playing in my favor. Let's find out. Okay. Just look around. Ooh. I don't think they keep an F, by the way. They're just doing the gens. It's just gonna be like a glorified know it minus the speed boost. Yeah, pretty awful. Those guys don't give a single damn. Hey, what's up, girl? Dude, this is actually such a bad perk, man. Oh, I can't. I got installed. I can't use it. I can't use it. This guy wants to take a hit because he has off the record. Oh my god. I've never seen Devour be so useless. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Awesome. I need to come here. They're gonna find this totem now. They found it. This kill knows about it. If they're in a calm party, they're gonna know where to look. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is good. Get a hook close enough to the totem that I can keep an eye on both. Not too close that I don't get the stack, though. Let's go. No way they finish this in time. That's good. And 3 gens not too far around it. Let's go. Someone's in Shag. Probably Lara. She played it well last time. There she is. She vaults that. Of course she does. They cannot rescue. If they rescue, she dies. They know that. So they're gonna go for the totem. But they haven't found it. Oh, she's dead. I'm gonna kill her before they get rid of it. Let's go. They're gonna get rid of it, but hey, I'm killing you. I've never hooked this girl, so.
My lucky day.
Love it. Kun Zoe, thank you for the subby. Appreciate that a lot. Alright. So it's the last gen. That one over there had some progress. This one we haven't really checked. Let's check it visually and then we teleport maybe. Oh, it's at basically 0. That's really good. You see? A little bit of luck. These totems are good. I'm gonna go far away because I expect them to be re-healing somewhere distant. I expect them to be healing somewhere around here maybe. Am I stupid? Might be. Weird. Maybe they did it somewhere more obvious. No. They started doing this gen in the middle. That's unusual, because when there's a 3 gen, normally what you want to do as a survivor is do the gens that are on the edges, and not necessarily the one that's in the middle, but maybe they haven't realized. Wow. Okay. Basement? Oh, between all the gens? Oh, that's nasty. Let's see how they come out of this one. Keep in mind, we have an add-on that gives us a bit of speed boost when we walk through our own axe on the ground. And also, if we hit survivor, nearby survivors are revealed. I'm interested in seeing that. We haven't really seen it happen so far. We got a nasty hit on Renato earlier, though. He's probably gonna look. Nice, he wants to get one more loop around. Does he make it, though? Isn't this a hit already? Wait a second, wait a second. He's gonna doubt himself and then run back? No, he's doing this really well. This guy's really solid. Oh! Ah, he was waiting for a dead heart. I missed. Sorry, homie. That would have been a pretty nasty that hard if you know, if you correctly guessed that I was gonna miss. Fair enough. Right, so does he have off the record or is it just decisive? Because he was off the hook and he was 100% taking a hit for someone else despite being healthy and presumably knowing that he was gonna go down, so. Oh, that was finesse, right? Yeah, and life possibly, because that goes far, man. Wow. Expect a lot of your chases in this new map to go this way, by the way. Someone tries to take you to this window. Well, it's not what this girl's doing, though. Because that window's just so strong. It's not guaranteed to spawn as far as I know, though. Nasty hit. I kind of held it a little bit. Until I wasn't sure that she wasn't going to fake things. I'm going to go the other way. Watch her vault the window. Oh! Oh, nice job! She actually checked. I'm going to come this way. Ooh, she beat me to it. Very nice. Oof, that was close, man. I don't regret that. We could have just aimed for a more straightforward shot, but that was fun. That was fun. Alright, well, I don't think we can hit through this. Hold on, Shava. Oh. This is probably the second best main building? You really feel that way? I feel like it's a little harder to play. I could teach a 3-year-old that has never played Survivor how to play Badham, and he would probably run me there for at least a minute. Because Badham's so easy. You were in this locker, were you? Oh, no. Alright. You're gonna love this. I told you guys, Hex Builds are nice. I love the expressions of this character, dude. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dude, Sheva didn't have anything to do totems faster. What the hell? She was just like waiting for the moment. Wow, crazy stuff, man. Oof, scary.